Women nowadays are not taught the consequences of having a high body count. If you slept with, say...
It's not as if women were not taught about the implications of having high body counts or about sleeping around. They were taught. They know all of this. It's just that they don't care anymore. Especially these feminist and independent women, because they feel the society is cheating on them by making it an obligation that women have to keep their innocence, whereas their male counterparts are not expected to do likewise. So as far as they are concerned, men don't deserve their innocence. And they also want to show men that they know how to play this game and play it very well. But that aside, I think both men and women need to be educated about the consequences of having high body count or sleeping around. Because no matter how much we try to hide it, no matter how much we try to make it sound so mild, or how much we try to deny the fact, the truth is that one's sexual habits says a lot about that person. And this could be a big red flag if you're thinking of getting into a relationship with such people. Except, of course, these people have been able to figure out their problems and dealt with it. They are not people that would you can get into a healthy relationship with. And when you're older and wiser, you realize that most of these habits of sleeping around or illicit behaviors by youth is a total waste of time and resources that could have been invested on positive, productive skills during one's youth. And men and women need to also know that whenever they sleep with someone, whenever you sleep with someone, you leave a part of yourself in that person, and that person also leaves a part of their own self in you. And this is really, really scary. I mean, knowing the fact that when you sleep with someone, you leave a part of you there and they leave a part of themselves in you should scare anyone in their right senses who is thinking of going to sleep around. Just like this video I'm about to show you.
I want to really ask you quickly, how many breakfasts have you chopped in your life?
None.
Excuse me? Like how many breakfasts, like how many breakfasts have they served you in your life?
Nobody has having breakfast, so I'm the one having a breakfast.
Are you serious? You're the ones having for breakfast?
Yes, so.
Wow. So what is so special about it that makes you nobody have ever served you breakfast in your life?
There's something I do, but it's a secret though.
It's a secret? Yeah. What secret is that?
It's secret now. Okay, let me just share it with you. I don't use my period. I know I used to cook delicious food for them.
What?
Yes.
It's a lie. Please stop playing. Stop it. What do you mean? You use your period to cook for boys?
Yes, so I use my period to cook for them.
Why?
Because they are goats now. Guys are goats. So
wow.
To hold them down. Since they don't want to have sense, I'll give them sense. So
Jesus.
I'm gonna do for them.
So you use your period to cook for these guys and they can never leave you?
Don't eat it at lick plates. Can't leave. They don't feel leave me. For you, where are they going to? I'm gonna leave them.
Are you serious?
Yeah, so.
Are you for real? Like, please talk more. That like I want to understand. How do you do it?
Yes, so. And only my period, I'll just store inside fridge. You know, it does not come every time in a month. Just store inside fridge when you know it's to block. So whenever I want to prepare rice, soup, because if you cook stew, they'll not even notice. Maybe for jollof, I just put a lid so I'll just melt it, mix it there. So I do it too. Even my eggs, like let's say 5 of them are still disturbing me. Anytime I'm broke like this, just call the guy. Do me this one, do me this amount straight. They sent it though.
So you see, this video shows that there are lots of bad and evil people roaming around looking for who to take advantage of, looking for who to use for means best known to them. It could be because they just want sexual needs. It could be because they want to use such people for rituals. We can't tell. You don't know who is who because these things are not written on their faces. So the bottom line is that both men and women need to be careful who they give themselves to, because When bad things want to happen, when evil wants to befall someone, it doesn't ask you whether you're a man or whether you're a woman, because it will happen anyway. So you need to be careful of who you give yourself to.